Have you ever asked yourself, why do I always attract the worst people? Why do I end up drained, manipulated, like I'm a magnet for emotional chaos? While others walk through life untouched by drama, you're left wondering, why me? If you're watching this video, chances are you're exhausted from people-pleasing, from constantly trying to be the good one, from always being the emotional target. But what if I told you it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility? Today, we'll explore a hidden truth Carl Jung uncovered, a truth that could change your life. Jung discovered something powerful. Toxic people aren't drawn to your kindness. They're drawn to your emotional wounds. They're not just annoying, they're predators. They feel your fear. They sense your shame. They smell your insecurity. The parts of you that even you refuse to face. And that's how they get in. You don't have to shout. You don't have to fight. You just have to have a crack in your emotional armor, and they'll find it. They're not stronger than you. They're just experts at finding what you're hiding from yourself. This is what Jung called the shadow, the repressed part of your personality you pretend doesn't exist. You don't need to fight toxic people. You need to stop bleeding emotionally around them. When you integrate your shadow, they lose interest. You become psychologically invisible. Why? Because predators only chase prey they think they can control. Integration isn't about affirmations or fake boundaries. It's about facing the parts of yourself that crave approval, that fear abandonment, that always say yes when you want to scream no. Because once you own those parts, no one can use them against you. What triggers you in others is often a reflection of what you deny in yourself. That narcissist you hate, maybe you secretly wish you could speak your mind like that. That manipulator, maybe you're angry they do openly what you suppress quietly. Until you face your shadows, they'll run your life from the dark. Internal boundaries aren't about saying no to others. They're about saying yes to your truth, even if it means losing people. And here's the paradox. The moment you stop fearing disapproval, you become untouchable. Toxic people fade away like shadows at sunrise. Every time you react, you feed them. Every time you over-explain, you give them control. They don't need to win arguments. They just need to make you lose yourself. The real flex? Silence. Neutrality. Not reacting, that's power. Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will rule your life, and you will call it fate. When you stop hiding your envy, your anger, your fear, and instead face it, you stop being manipulated by it. You become whole. And toxic people? They can't stand wholeness. They walk away because there's nothing left to exploit. You weren't born to be drained by others. You were born to become emotionally bulletproof. If this hit deep, it's for a reason. Drop a comment. What truth did you realize today? Let it be your first step toward emotional freedom. Subscribe to Psychology Secrets for more raw, real, and powerful psychological truth. See you in the next one.